Maureen, that you were jumping ahead. You were talking about outpatient coding. So I want you to expand more on that. Like what, with all the what's happening with inpatient,
Yeah.
kind of what led you to expand eValuator and the technology you were using beyond inpatient into the outpatient settings, and what was that experience like?
Yeah, it was, the outpatient team, they were starved for education and leadership and learning. And I was wondering, how come we didn't get the outpatient piece of this? And it just wasn't in the contract. So finally, we got the contract approved and we implemented the outpatient program of Streamline. And it was a slow start, I must say, because I think that the coders weren't really engaged in the beginning. They weren't paying attention. They weren't working the accounts. I wasn't seeing the return. I was like, how come all of these accounts are flagging, but there aren't any changes? So we had to do a re-education of the coders. Again, with Streamline, they conducted all the education for the team. And then actually, right in the middle of this, there was a change in leadership on the outpatient side. So now Carrie Mathis is our outpatient coding manager. And so we have, at that point in time, we took an open position and made it into a coding quality specialist because we didn't have anybody really. We just thought, oh, everybody could monitor their own, but it just, you need to have a well designed plan. And so then we had one coding quality specialist, and then I hired a second. And just this week, we just hired a third for the outpatient. So we're growing that on the outpatient side. Not as ramped up as the inpatient, but we're getting there.